Women are like expensive art. They only have value if you give them value. I got a message from a viewer who said he met this woman, and this guy was 41 and this girl was in her late 20s. Keep in mind, this man is an accomplished lawyer, and he meets a girl and he thinks she's amazing. She's incredibly smart, he tells me. She's really educated. She's very accomplished for her age. She used to work in finance, and she's struggling because of problems in her workplace and toxic co-workers, as she put it. And in the beginning, they have great chemistry. She's attracted to him, the way she's looking at him, he can tell. And he said that over time, he noticed that her attraction for him began to fade, and he didn't know what was going on, but he felt as though there had been a complete transfer of power, as he put it. He tells me that this girl slowly, over time, just became less and less interested in him, and he wanted to know what's going on. And it's a little bit like the luxury goods industry. Brands like Louis Vuitton and all these other brands, they are a joke. And in fact, the luxury goods market is France's greatest joke on the world. They're conning everybody. They're conning poor people into thinking that if somehow they can acquire these objects or these goods or these clothes, that suddenly they're going to become high value and they're going to be perceived as having higher status and be more desirable to friends and loved ones and the opposite sex, when in fact it's always the poorest people and the lower middle class who are buying these goods. And the same is true when it comes to giving women value. It's always the low value men and the beta males and the men who don't have too much value, who are willing to give away any value they've got and transfer it onto the woman. It is a transfer of power. True high value men never assign women too much value. And the same is true of anything that is worthwhile in life, whether it's a product or service. It's never going to be overinflated in price, and the target customers are not going to be the lowest quality people. So it's important to keep in mind that women are like expensive art. They only have value if you give them value. If you don't give women value, they don't have any value or power or control over you at all.